Hey, good morning, everybody. It is a spectacular day. It's just going to be a beautiful day. I saw 50, which is great. Hope you had an awesome weekend. Today is February the 12th, 2024. Let's get rolling here. Actually, not. There's a couple things on the calendar, but not a ton. So let's just roll. All right. I'm going to scroll down. We got band concerts tonight. Looking forward to that. Basically 6:30 and on. The 6th, 7th grade bands begin, and then it's the 8th through 12th grade. So tonight, that's going to be awesome. Week 2 of health education for the 6th grade is continuing this week. So that it'll wrap up this week. So that's cool. Let's see. We've got, I think, 6 shadow students this week, 5 in 6th grade and 1 in 7th, I believe. So that's towards the end of the week, Thursday and Friday. Chapel is just a regular. It's a regular start time with Chaplain Frankie. So looking forward to that. Let me pull up something real quick. I just thought of this. Speech and debate just crushed it on. So let me find that. I'm going to pause the video here real quick. All right, I'm back. All right, here we go. So 8 students went to represent Denver Christian Middle School. Eva took first place. Angelina took first place, Natty took third, and Alex and Faith took second in their respective. So that's some serious hardware, gang. Super impressed. Wow. Unbelievable. So impressive. That's incredible. So there's a lot to be proud of there. All right, I'm going to move on here. We've got signups so far for the spring sports. It looks like we're gonna have 2 teams, a 6th and a 6th grade team, and a 7th grade team. It looks like there's 23 signed up. There's 35 athletes signed up for track, 14 for golf, and 31 students for baseball. Again, those will be split up into multiple teams. So those are pretty awesome. There's still some time to sign up, I think, for track, but I believe golf and baseball are closed. Both golf and baseball are closed, and maybe even soccer. I'm not sure. Talked with Mr. Hansen, but we've had these signups out for a few weeks now. So spring schedules and all the coaching information, those are going to come out this Wednesday, Valentine's Day. So the spring sports schedules and coaching information are going to be out in 2 days. Let's see. We're working right now on finding a date. So May 1, May 2-ish is National Signing Day. And we do have some of our high school athletes that are accepting athletic scholarships, which is pretty awesome. One I know of for sure, that's Braden Epperhart. So that's pretty special. And what's quick story about Braden? So Braden is going to play at Evangel, and his coach, the coach at that college, actually played baseball for me here at Denver Christian. I coached baseball here for a long time, and now one of my former athletes is a college baseball coach, and he has offered a scholarship to Braden Epperhart. So anyway, fun story. Fun story. 2 more things on my docket here. IXL, we have seen great strides in math. We are now piloting for the remainder of the school year ELA, English Language Arts. So there's going to be more details coming out about that over the next couple of days. And we're going to do diagnostic tests for both math and ELA next week, Tuesday and Wednesday. Next week, Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to do diagnostic tests so that we can really dial in a plan for our students. So they're going to basically, after those tests, they're going to have these customized programs. So that should be pretty sweet. And don't forget about the auction. Don't forget about the auction. Don't forget about the auction in March. It's always an amazing night. I love going to it. It's fun seeing the teachers there and meeting a bunch of parents that are there. And there's just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people there. Super fun. So I look forward to the auction in March. All right, gang, I think that's it. Oh yeah, one more. Dining Hall cleanup crew: Morgan, Daphne, Lane, Piper, Peyton, Jordan, and Weston Sykes. Okay, so there's your dining hall cleanup crew. All right, I think that is about it. So let's see. I'm going to pull up my notes from church. And here we go. So church, we're kind of wrapping up Jonah. And again, that's been a real hidden gem for me. It just caught me off guard. I'm like, oh, these small little books, they just don't get a lot of publicity, right? But man, they've really impacted me, and I hope then indirectly have impacted you. So basically, Jonah is now getting to the point where he's getting pretty frustrated with God. The people in Nineveh are just not, they're just not good people. I mean, they're just not. They're horrible. And so Jonah is having a hard time understanding why God would show grace and mercy and have Jonah go preach to them. Like, he just doesn't get it. He's looking for fireworks, fire and brimstone. Like, let's just bring the noise on these people. They're horrible people. And God is like, dude, slow your roll. God is basically saying, these are my people. I made them I made them in my image. And he's saying to Jonah, just like I made you, Jonah, in my image. These are my children. These are my kids. How can I bring fire and brimstone on them? They are made in my image. And so Jonah's really wrestling with that. And another point that God makes is, God is saying, I'm the God of the whole world, not just little pockets. I'm the God of the people that don't. He's saying this to Jonah, and I think he's saying this to you and me, so I want you to listen carefully. God is the people. God is God of all the people, right? He's the God. He's your God. He's the God of you. He made you, just like he made the people that don't look like you, talk like you, act like you, play basketball like you, play soccer like you, dance like you, swim like you, sing like you. He's the God of all people, not just the people that you like or that you think are worthy of God's grace and mercy and love. He's the God of all people. And so when we kind of get on our high horse, we have to remember that that person sitting next to us that maybe we like to throw little darts at, he's their God too. He is their God too. And that's a good reminder for us, I think. That's a good reminder that it's not just the people that look like us, talk like us, and act like us, but it's all the people that don't do anything like us. Right? They're their God too. They don't look like us. They're their God too. They don't talk like us. They're their God too. They're not as cool as we are. They're their God too, in your eyes, of course. Right? That's a great reminder that each one of us sitting next to you, around you, in your class, not in your class, those are God's kids too. Anyway, it was awesome. So great. So Jonah's throwing a tantrum. He's whining and complaining. that he's like above them. I'm a better person than these terrible people of Nineveh. And God's like, dude, slow your roll. You're not that perfect. Those are my kids too. I'm going to love them just like I love you. I'm going to show them grace just like I show you grace. Anyway, I go on and on. All right, y'all. Be good. Take care. Bye.